My name's Ron King. My wife Jan and I, we live here in Bixby, Oklahoma, and we have a ranch that we raise Santa Gertrudis cattle, and we farm hay and pecans.
My name is Jan King, and I'm from Bixby, Oklahoma, and my husband and I are retired to a life of ranching.
Well, the pecans that we have here are in what they call a native orchard. They were here with the property when we bought the ranch. We didn't really buy the ranch for the pecans, but we've learned that we enjoy harvesting the pecans, and it's a pretty good income for us when we have a good crop. I switched to Kubota mainly for the reliability and the product. I did a lot of research on the product, and I've been very pleased with it.
So he researches everything, and we've always all kind of teased him about the amount of time and effort he puts into researching projects. But this is the end result of his research on tractors, and we agree with his final decision that Kubota is the answer for all of our needs around here. On the property, we have a number of different pieces of equipment.
We have 2 tractors. We have a M100X, a 100 horsepower tractor. I use it primarily for hay and brush hogging here on the ranch. And then we have an 8540, which is an 85 horse, which my wife drives.
We have a zero-turn lawnmower that I mow about 3 acres of what I call yard. And it takes me about 2.5 hours to accomplish that chore. The RTV is another piece of equipment that Ron and I share. Back with the cattle or in the pecan grove, we usually are in it together.
The reason we bought the Kubotas that we have is because of the service that we have through the dealer, local dealer, as well as the operation of the vehicles. They're very easy to use.
I only had to have a couple of lessons to know how to operate this tractor. It's easy to operate, does everything we need it to do.
I used to be a volunteer fireman here at the local fire department, and we've used this tractor here particularly to rescue people in floods. It's built up high off the ground and a 4-wheel drive mechanism on it, so we've actually used it for search and rescue, pulling cars out of the flood area, and different activities with the fire department. You know, Will Rogers once said, if you don't like the weather in Oklahoma, hang around for a minute, it'll change, and that's true. On our property, we've had everything from fires to floods to tornadoes to ice storms to blizzards, and this equipment is very versatile in handling all those different conditions.
The cab is probably the main feature. I used to drive an open-air tractor, and Ron actually was driving this tractor, had a radio, had an air conditioner, had a heater, and I decided that I thought that was unfair. So he hand-me-down this tractor to me and got himself a larger one. So in the winter, having the heater, in the summer, having the air conditioner makes it great.
Probably the thing I like the most about especially this tractor, the 100X, is the X package, where you can shift gears with pushing a button. The shuttle transmission, you don't have to clutch, it's synchronized. It's just one lever frontwards and backwards, and then you can change gears, which is a tremendous advantage especially when you're baling hay. When you need to speed your baler up or slow down, it's just a touch of the button. So that's a tremendous feature on these tractors.